Yes, guys.
Right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Claude and Friends. Tonight, I have two special guests. I've got Daniel from whose channel is now just started. The Blind Gooner, is it, Daniel?
Yeah, it's the Blind Gooner. So head if you want to check out some decent content as well. From me, head over to the Blind Gooner and subscribe. I've got more content to come in the next. I've got more content to come in the next few days and the weeks and the coming months. So please show my channel some support. I've only just started out.
Right.
So yeah, head on over and subscribe.
Also in the studio, also in the building is my star striker. Well, I say star striker.
Former.
Hey? Anyway, he's done well. I mean, yeah, he's more than goals. He does a great centre forwards job. Welcome, welcome, Broads. Welcome, mate.
Thank you for having me, Claude. Thank you for having me.
Right, I'm going to start with the game, with the news tonight. It's coming a lot. It's coming. Have we lost Broads here?
Still here.
All right. We're going to start with a game with the news tonight that apparently Barcelona have now come in with a bid of around 55 million, which I don't think to me is enough really for Aubameyang. What do Arsenal do? They've got 18 months left of the contract.
Where was that reported?
It's coming from Spain. Barcelona now are very interested in pursuing this even before the end of the deadline on Friday. So I'm not. This is what I'm hearing. According to their reports, a lot of reports in Spain, this could actually happen. The new Arteta has actually come out and said that he expects Aubameyang still to be here for the game against Burnley. But we've got to realise that he's only got 18 months of his contract, and when it comes to the summer, it's going to be very difficult. He's not signed a new extension to his deal, so it's going to be difficult to keep him. I'm just going to get a comment here. I've got just a super chat here a minute. At least Bruno didn't sign for Spurs. Oh, I don't know. Who's Bruno?
Bruno Fernandes.
If Auburn wants to go, take the money, says Zane. Thank you for the donation, Zane. Yeah, so...
Do you know what, Claude?
I mean, I don't know what you boys feel about this. Broads, what would you do in Arsenal's position in the position that they are in? Because it's got 18 months to go with his contract. And do we take the money or do we hold out? We must hold out for more than 55 million, surely.
I think it depends, right? Because it's tricky. We're in the January window. Aubameyang is 31 years old. He's not necessarily scoring a hat full of goals anymore. This might actually be the best deal you could get on him. 55 million January window, right? Do you think they're going to come back for him in the summer? I doubt it. So, yeah, you'd probably just cash in on him and let him go, because how long do you think he's going to stay at that level for Arsenal? I don't think long.
Yeah. We've got good strikers coming. We've got Martinelli coming through, Eddie Nketiah, but it's going to be a big miss if he does go. I mean, if I wanted to offload one, I think maybe it would probably be Alexander Lacazette, because he's been wanting to leave for Atletico, and we would get good money for him as well. So I'm not too sure. I think we need to hold on a bit till the summer. I still think we'll get a good price in the summer. I don't think we can let him go now because we're not. I mean, we're not in that. We still can 2 cup competitions still to go for here.
Yeah.
And we need every player. I don't think. I think there'll be a riot if this happens. I really do.
I'd like to keep him.
Yeah.
I'd like to keep him just because I'd like to see that partnership of him and Martinelli up front, because I think that would just be. I'd like to see him, Martinelli, and Pepe up front. Maybe bring Lacazette out the side for a bit. Put Aubameyang through the middle with Martinelli and Pepe either side. I think that would be an amazing front three. I think. Yeah. Look, I just think with this whole like Barcelona thing, I think that it's a tricky one because if we, like you said, if we hang on to him, he could go for a lot less in the summer, but then you take him out the side, and it's hard to see how we're going to, if we have aspirations of winning the Europa League or even trying to, get into that top four. I know it's a distant possibility, but if you've got aspirations of even trying to achieve that, you need to keep your best striker.
Zane says we could use it to buy another striker in the summer. Thank you for that donation, Zane, by the way. Thank you very much.
But who else could we get that's going to score the goals with Aubameyang?
That's very true. Hold on, I'm going to get my camera right here. Oh, right. Oh dear, I don't know. Let's move these a bit over. That's better. Right. What's this say? Someone's come in with a question for Broads, I think. Yeah, what's this? Oh, it's gone. Sorry, Broads.
No, it's fine.
Broads is what? Broads is like night. Broads is like why I'm here. Do you understand that?
No, don't worry.
Well, I think it's one of your mates, Broads. Zane's come in with another thing. The season is dead. Let's build for the future. Oh, hold on. Where's Broads gone now?
I wouldn't necessarily. I don't know where he's gone. I wouldn't necessarily say the season's dead. I actually do think yes, if we'd stayed with Unai Emery as manager, the season would be dead. The season would be dead. But I just think having Arteta, I just feel like confidence is on our side at the moment, and things are slowly but surely going in our favour.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry, guys.
What happened there, Broads? What happened? You were disappeared.
No,
you okay?
I clicked done because I was reading the chat.
Listen, mate,
then after...
I think you disappeared too much in the final for starting this again tonight. Don't start disappearing tonight on my show. Anyway.
I think you need to get a new striker, Claude. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, no, he's good. He's good. I could lose him, I could lose BT. BT's put an offer of
Send him to Barcelona for 55 million.
BT's put an offer of £5 million to me for Broad. He's up for sale for $5 million if DT wants him. Right. I don't know why I've got Liverpool fans here and they're worried. I don't know why. You're unbeaten this season. You're possibly going on to a record-breaking season, and they're saying they're worried. I don't know.
Why are they worried? They're so far ahead. They might as well be in Australia.
Claude, my thoughts on Bruno Fernandes. Do you know much about Bruno Fernandes, Broads?
No, I don't. I know he plays in Portugal, but I don't know too much about him. Does he play in Portugal? Yeah, he plays in Portugal.
Apparently, quite a good creative midfielder, isn't he? He's quite. I don't know. I think he'd be a good buy for you. I think Manchester United are very close to buying him, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Daniel? Is that right, Bruno Fernandes?
I've seen conflicting reports because I've seen that Man United are close to agreeing a deal, and then I've seen that Barcelona went in for him as well. So it's conflicting reports. It is conflicting because Sky were putting it out there earlier that Barcelona were trying to hijack the deal, and then they put out a deal. They put out a notification later saying that Man United had agreed a £55 million or £60 million deal for him. So it's conflicting report. Listen, we're going to hear conflicting reports across, right across the next couple of days because it is getting towards the end of the transfer window. So it is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'll be on looking at that on transfer deadline day. That could be one. There's a possible Ukrainian centre half. I'm not sure whether that's going to go through. Apparently, I can't pronounce his name, but apparently
Matvienko, I think it is.
Matvienko, that's it.
Matvienko, yeah.
Apparently, he's good. I think I've not had much. Don't know much about him, but I prefer a good old British style centre half. I think that's what we need, really. To be honest with you,
I think
you don't need fancy names, do you? Eh? Do we, Bruce? What do you think, Bruce? Do we need a real this Matvienko? Will he be a good?
I'm honest with you. I think Arsenal need to try and, like, for example, Gary Cahill was on a free transfer. He's done all right at Palace. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't hurt to get him in. Even Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans. I'd stay well away from Phil Jones. But
I'd take
even Ryan Henry.
I'd take Lewis Dunk.
Lewis Dunk.
Zane, thank you for that. The reason I didn't go on AFTV after the Bournemouth game was because my coach was about to drive away. And because Robbie and his mate and the cameraman didn't have their equipment ready, a bit delayed, I was either walking home to Bournemouth or doing an interview. And it was either walking home or doing the interview, so I thought I better get on that coach. But that's the reason I missed the coach. And I'm not walking home for Robbie. I've done enough walking for Robbie this year. Right. Let's have a look now. What have we got? Oh, do you want to go and watch Love Island, Broads? No, you don't like that Love Island, do you?
I don't watch Love Island.
No, someone was saying Broads can't wait to go and watch Love Island. I know. You don't watch it, do you, Broads? I know you were once on it, weren't you? Was you once on it, Broads?
Huh?
Was you once on Love Island?
No. But
I'm hearing our friend Jake is going on that in the summer. Jake, you might go on it.
I don't know. And if anyone's getting on Love Island, they don't normally say anything. So we're gonna keep that. That one. I said whenever people go on Love Island, it's a secret, but that's how we keep it. We'll keep that one on. I don't know if he's going or not. I don't know. I need to.
Right.
He messaged me. I need to reply.
Bloody Love Island.
I think he'd win it,
Yeah, I think
he might get left behind in Bournemouth. I wish he did. He got left behind the Wolves last year. That's for sure. But no, he didn't because me and him were running for the coach together. We nearly missed the coach last night. I'll tell you what, I've never known a ground like it. Daniel will back me up because I was with Daniel last night, and I queued up a half an hour for a bovril and a coffee for Daniel's friend last night. Ain't it, Daniel?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I flipping fun and games in the crowd. Not only that. Yeah, but not only that. At half time, I went to use a disabled toilet, and none of the bloody stewards knew where the disabled toilets were. So I had to ask about 10 different stewards. Then we ended up going to a portaloo that was outside the ground, and
Oh,
that was meant to be for disabled people, but everybody else was using it. So we ended up missing like the first 10 minutes of the game because we had to go all around the houses just to use a disabled toilet. It's bloody ridiculous.
was that at half time?
Yeah, that was at half time. Literally, it took us the whole of half time just to go to the disabled toilet.
Terrible. Bournemouth, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Ashamed of yourselves.
I think if teams that have got not good grounds like Bournemouth, because they're a Premier League club way over their depth in terms of facilities. Because their ground is League Two at best. You know what I mean?
League Two. Wow. Harlow Town was a better ground than that.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, it is.
They didn't even have a coffee bar there.
Wow. I mean, it's not
with a coffee bar. There wasn't even alcohol there. No, it's terrible.
No,
do you know? I really do.
Yeah, Claude. Do you know why there was no alcohol? Because where we were in the family stand. And apparently they said that they don't serve alcohol in the family stand. So isn't that ironic that they put all the away fans in the family stand?
Oh,
yeah, that's why there was no. A steward was telling us on the way out.
You know what? Yeah, Portsmouth. That's even worse. I tell you. You ever been to Portsmouth before, mate? They've got a toilet right next to the bloody food bar. Right next to it. Talk about health and safety. Right. Someone's asking for spare. This is not a channel for spare tickets, by the way. At the end of the season. Jake, you'd have won the league by then, mate. Anyway, and your unbeaten record, you smashed the unbeaten record. I don't know what you worried about, Jake, coming on here. It'll be the second Invincibles. You'll have your gold trophy.
No, I don't want them to.
Oh dear.
Right. Let's see if there's any other comments.
How many people's watching, Claude? How many people?
There's a few, but it's not many tonight because I went in too late. I'm afraid. There were others I didn't want to disturb their broadcast, so I went a bit late. I'm sorry to all my people. I wanted to do it, but I didn't want to disturb other people's. You never know. Man City might stop that. I don't think they will.
I think that is set up for us to stop that.
That's just Jeff.
I think it's set up for us to stop the unbeaten run. That's written in the script.
They come to us on the 49th game, didn't they?
I think it's somewhere around then. Yeah.
Well, we'll have to lift the roof off the Emirates.
But wouldn't that be a good result for Arteta? Just to be the first team to beat Liverpool this season.
Sorry, Zane's he sent me a super chat. I'm sorry if I missed it, Zane. Yeah, thanks for that as well, mate. Sorry, I didn't. These things are going up so quick, but thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much for that super chat. I do apologise if I missed one of your super chats tonight. I know you spend a lot, and I'm very grateful for that. What's that? City away in the 49th game. Oh, City away they got Liverpool. So I don't know when they play us. I think they play us right at the end of the season anyway.
They play us. It's the week before.
Have you seen my joke?
No. It's the week we play. We play Tottenham first, and then we play Liverpool. Because remember, we had them. I remember seeing it when the fixtures come out. So we've got Tottenham the week before Liverpool, and then Liverpool at the Emirates the week after.
Right. All available online. Time to go to hoodies. Online, all available. I don't know exactly the price. They're on the AFTV online, AFTV. So check the AFTV online. Plenty of hoodies. It's time to go. As they say. All right. I'll tell you what is time to go. Was that VAR last night? 4 times that interfered. 3 or 4 times, didn't they, last night? It's getting on my nerves, and none of them decisions, they're all clear cut. And we nearly went 10 minutes into the end of the game. We had 10 minutes injury time.
You know what? VAR is VAR to football. VAR is just a football killer. It's a football killer, isn't it? You score a goal and you get all excited, and then you score a goal, you get all excited. Do you know it is? VAR reminds me of when you pull a bird in a club, go home, and then you can't get it up. Do you know what I mean? That's what VAR reminds me of. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, you get all the excitement, and then it's just it's not happening, is it? It's just VAR. Fuck VAR.
Right, Nick, Keely, Sports on Villa going through. Oh, Villa went through tonight. I think they'll affect
they 3-2 to
Liverpool basically away. Yeah, I think Nick, Liverpool, Villa will stay up this season. I do think they'll stay up. I'm not sure about their chances in the cup final, though. I'm not sure about their cup final chances. Thank you for the donation anyway, Nick. Thank you very much. Paul, if we beat Liverpool, this is saying again, I'll get strippers for you and Ty when you're next on the bus. But I think Ty needs it more than me because in 50 years I've never seen him with a bird. So maybe I think he needs it for Ty more than me. Anyway, thank you anyway, Nick. Thank you, Zane, for that. Yeah, that was a good analogy.
Yeah, it is.
That was a great analogy by Daniel there, wasn't it?
I can't hear you.
Claude, that was a great analogy by Daniel there.
Yeah, I hope I never have to experience it. Do you know what I mean? But
I mean, I didn't want to. Hey, hang on. I'm gonna put this out live now. I've never experienced it, but listen, it is like VAR, isn't it? It's just you get all that excitement, scoring a goal, you're celebrating, and and then it's ruled out, and it's just like a flop in it. Do you know what I mean? It's just
that was funny.
Yeah, the reason it's not Daniel's fault. I think that because of the thing he's got. It's that equipment you use, isn't it, Daniel? That's why it's coming over scratch. It's not your fault, is it? Can you explain it to us?
That's not mine. I think that's what's your name? The other guy's name you got on? That's his phone.
Sorry, Daniel.
Yeah.
Is it? What are you
that's
scratching about then?
No, that's his phone because I remember when I tried to come on on a stream with it's crackling.
Yeah.
Have you got headphones in?
No, I don't have any. I don't have.
Yeah, that's why. That's right. But no, it's not me. I'm on a computer, so.
I'm blaming poor old Daniel, and it's you, bro.
Guys, I'm gonna go anyway because I got to go to sleep now because I got work tomorrow.
But are you going already? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, then, I'll let you go. Yeah. As long as you don't start for DT.
He's off to pull a bird in a nightclub. Yeah, that's what it is.
DT has to pay DT has to pay a transfer fee first. Remember?
Yeah. How much? I can't really hear you. How much?
10 grand to my pocket. You want
10 grand to Claude's pocket? Please.
Yeah.
Please.
I'll give you 5 of it.
CC. Huh?
I'll give you 5 of it. I'll give it back to you as a signing on fee. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Listen, you deserve all the money after that terrible Blood Brothers campaign from us. So.
All right. It wasn't bad. We got to the final, mate. That was the main thing. We got to the final. That's all right, mate. Listen. Take care, bro. Sleep well, mate.
Yeah. Thanks. Hey, listen. Thanks for having me on.
That's all right.
Next time I'll come on the computer. Yeah. Next time I'll come on the computer.
All right then, mate.
I can't hear nothing on here.
Make sure you do, mate. Yeah.
Thanks for having me on.
Take care, mate. Take
Daniel,
care.
nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Cheers. He doesn't know my name, but
Speak soon, yeah, bro. Speak soon. Take care, mate.
I take it. See you later.
He's gone. Broads is gone. That's it. That's gone. Right. Zane's come on. Zane has come on with something else here. What's this now, Zane? Can you? Thank you very much. Can you, Claude? Can you run for the Mayor of London? Well, I'll do a better job than the present one. That's for sure.
Anyone would do a better job than the present one.
I'll definitely cut down on knife crime. There wouldn't be so much knife crime. I'll bring peace to this, to the youths. They do, and I would do a lot more. But I'm afraid.
Do you know what it? Do you know what it is? That there's too many youths out there that have got nothing to do, and that's why they're turning to crime and turning to, the.
Zane, I would definitely love to be a mayor. I'd do a better job than that other guy anyway. I forgot even his name. That's how much I know about it. Right. Anyway, so Daniel, let's wrap it up because we now go. We go into the transfer market. Any preferential position that you want changed for the transfer market?
We need a centre back more than anything. We just need to. Yeah, we need a centre back. I don't actually think we need to fill any of the other positions because. We got left back. We got Bukayo Saka who's doing really well. Considering he's had to adapt to that position, it's not his natural position, but he's doing really well in that position. I just think we need a centre back. I mean, I know that Mustafi's ankle he's just sprained it, isn't he? I've been hearing that he's just sprained his ankle.
Yeah, it's a shame because he was playing really well. He played really well last night. I thought he had a really good game. And
the problem with Mustafi is that 90% of his game is good, especially under Arteta. But then he'll make this one absolutely stupid mistake every so often, which will get highlighted because it will cost us a goal, or it usually cost us a victory, or it will cost us a draw, and that's the Mustafi's problem, and that's always been his problem at Arsenal. I just think he needs to think better. I tell you who has improved under Arteta is Granit Xhaka. I thought he was really good last night, Granit Xhaka.
Yeah, I thought he was outstanding. I thought a lot of players. I thought Guendouzi had his best game I've seen for us. Guendouzi last night came.
Yeah,
I've been a big critic of him, but last night he was fabulous. He won every challenge. He battled away. He was fantastic. I thought he was my man of the match, actually. I know Saka got it, but Guendouzi was outstanding last night. I'm just going to wrap up with Zane's last comment. Spurs should take over the Bournemouth ground as they are a small team. Well, I wouldn't say they're a small team, but
they just got rid of Eriksen tonight, and he's gone to Milan.
For North London derby, though. But I do get you. Thank you very much, Shane, for that. And hold on, what's this? That's it. Right, I'm wrapping things up. Thanks, Daniel. Give a plug for your channel, mate. Give your plug. For your channel.
Remember, guys, please go and subscribe to the Blind Gooner. You could, say if you just type in the Blind Gooner, you should find it there. Claude posted it on his community page as well yesterday, I think, Claude. Yeah. So please go and subscribe. I've only had the channel a week, and I'm almost at 100 subscribers. So any support would be brilliant.
And then I'm sure Daniel we'll get some ideas into you as well over the next few weeks, and we'll listen, my friend. I think you need to now go relax a bit. I know you're going on a nice trip to Australia.
Yeah, I'm off to Australia. I'm off to Australia next Thursday, so I'm looking forward to my time out there. It's going to be really good. But I'm still gonna put content out on my channel.
Right.
You know, I can't do any live stuff because unfortunately I'm not at the threshold for the mobile live streaming. But listen, you know, I'm gonna be putting out stuff, and you know, this is just the start for my channel.
Lovely.
You know, any support, and obviously go and check out. Claude was on there. I think it was the first live stream I did when it Claude, you were on there.
That was good. That was
Go
good. Thanks for having me on.
check that out. Those views have got that's got quite a lot of traction on that video as well. So go and check that out. Go and check out all my other videos, and yeah, give me some support. I'd really appreciate it.
Well, Daniel, whenever you need anything, you know where I am. I'm always a phone call away. Have a lovely time in Australia, mate. Enjoy it.
And thanks for having me on, Claude. I really enjoyed it.
It's always a pleasure to chat to you, mate. Take care. Say hello to the missus. Say hello to the missus for me.
Yeah, I will do.
Have a great time. Yeah.
Yeah, I will do.
Okay,
mate.
That's it, everyone. Join me again Friday, possibly doing a transfer on Friday. Transfer updates on Friday. See who's coming and who's going. I wouldn't hold your breath, though. Take care, everyone.